Welcome back, everybody. Alright, let's now head off to home to figure out what the hell is happening with that landslide. Yeah. How much money do I have, actually? I'm close. I'm close. I'm very, very close. Okay. Well, first off. Whoops. Okay, let's jack in here. Now, at this point in the game, there should be a little navvy waiting for us right about here. I heard that you deleted Fireman. Wow. But be careful. There's sometimes copies of deleted navvies in the net. Almost sounds like a ghost story, huh? Oh, he is right. Fireman is actually here, specifically in this area. You can refight bosses in the game, essentially. But, just like Gutsman, he's able to give you a special item. And that item specifically is his Navi chip. Just like Gutsman, he drops it as well. So what I want to do is I'm going to actually save over here. Alright, Fireman now. Okay. He's the exact same boss, but bigger. Bigger HP bar. He's going to rock all the same weaknesses, all the same patterns, and all that. What you want to do here is, because I'm used to A-ranking bosses, the bosses in this game very easily. The thing you want to do, I'm going to fucking add ships. I forgot I can do that. Dodge every attack and don't move often. Because movement puts down your rank. And your rank, in all honesty, is what you should be focusing on. And I don't have any synergy here. Well, I actually do have synergy, but it's nothing good. Oh yeah, your deck is going to be absolute garbage first at this point in the game. The point total for every fight, you always start off at A. You always start off at A+. Once you move once, you go down one. Then it goes down that way, as well as taking damage there too. And time. Since our deck is absolutely fucking garbage, and we're not able to pump out that much damage so quickly, instead of being a game of timing, it becomes a game of pain. It's not supposed to be difficult, I assure you, in any way, shape, or form. It's just a fact of we are at the pinnacle of weakness at the moment, and we can't exactly fully abuse any decks. Remember when I said I wanted to focus on a Gutsman deck? Yeah. My letters are actually, I decided it's going to be G and S. G taking front line and S being support. Yeah, I don't have anything else to combo off this one. Well, if I can take this one, then once, oh no, wait. There we go. See, look, my rank is garbage because I don't have the means to fully abuse the system. But with that, we get Fireman F. When Fireman is summoned, he will automatically do Firestorm in front of the opponent. Keep that in mind because there's only one Wood Navvy in the game who is weak against this. Only one. Where fire there is around 3. For electric there's 1, and water there is 1. There are 2. So fire, out of all the chips that you could have, is weak. Thankfully, they didn't add in the bonus of, oh, if you hit an enemy with a weakness that has a strength against one attribute, they take half damage. Thankfully, they don't have that. And thankfully, a lot of the chips that I use are neutral. Alright. Now, since we have Fireman out of the way, here is another thing. Fireman will now be unleashed across the area. He will spawn randomly within this whole corridor, within Internet 1. At this point in time, yeah, again, our deck is garbage. Our deck is the weakest it could be. With no focus, no nothing like that. I'm actually ashamed, like, after some time to think and, like, focus on what I have, I am ashamed of the deck currently, and I want to overhaul the hell out of it, but I don't have the current means to do so. Also, Fireman does 100 damage. Against a wood enemy, it'll do double, so it'll be 200 damage. It's really good against that one wood enemy, but it's a F card, and there's not that much Fs that we can get our hands on. I think that's a good enough explanation, so let me just add in a few more S's to get more consistency. Let me just take out those bombs, because bombs don't do anything for me. And where's that HP up? Where's that pesky? There we are. Within the game, I'm pretty sure I stated this already, you automatically get all of your HP back after the battle's done. So healing chips are nothing to you. They shouldn't even be focused on. They're just there to fill out the encyclopedia. That done, let's head off. Okay, we had to be careful in what we do here. And I don't mean, oh, we had to be careful or else blah 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 blah. No, this is just me being paranoid. Because the next boss is going to be exactly like Numberman, who's going to be a lot weaker. He's going to be exactly like Numberman, but a lot weaker. So take that in. And strike? Did I not want to get into there? Oh, that's going to bug me. It says Dex is PC, get out, that means you. We accessed it. Now we can head deeper into the net. And here's where the real maze part of the whole game appears. So, with this area, I had to really give it to later Megaman games because they actually make sure this place doesn't look like a mess. This is just a hold-on chip. That's all it is. They are able to make this into not such a huge mess. And that's what's key here. And here is a new enemy, Miney. Shit. Miney, if given the chance, will unleash a whole barrage of mines onto the field. Mine is passive until you land on top of that area. Then you get hit for, I think it was 160 damage. But it's not anything to really gawk at or be careful about because it's a nuisance essentially. It's a stopgap. It forces you to slow down. And here's another enemy, Swordy. Swordy are where you're going to get your lawn sword chips from. Shit. Swordy has one. No. Yeah, Swordy only has one chip on him besides long sword, wide sword, and armor sword. That is area grab. He is able to cut the distance between you and himself by stealing your area. It's not good. But his long sword is very useful once we get an S. Okay, I got worried there. Here's a Flame Swordy, if I remember correctly. I don't think it's Flame Swordy, but Sorry, Swordy 2. Yeah, the names don't get any more interesting than that. Fuck it, we'll beat him at his own game. The Flame Swordy plays the exact same way as normal Swordy. As in, he'll rush up to you, use wide sword, long sword, or area grab to shut you down. I have sword chips, so I'm able to abuse his own AI against him, thankfully. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Hey. Yeah, yeah. The chips that you can get from this area. Hey. Yeah. Also, at this point, I'm just grinding up money as well. Hey. I hate how it just drops me right down to fucking 5. Yeah. Yeah, this place is a maze. I can't wait to streamline the deck. Fuck. Oh god. There we go, baby. We got one piece. We got one piece of the puzzle. Goodbye, crossgun. And now we get Dash G. The Dash G is one piece. I need 2 to 4 more if I want to start causing any real damage. I already have a few more crosswaves, so... Oh, I already do have level 10. That's not good. Okay. Well, let's just keep an eye out for two more chips for variety's sake. Yeah. Oh god damn it, not this fuck. This is a Howitzer. Howitzer is one of the more infamous enemies of the game. He is invincible until he turns red. When he does turn red, he is free for attack. He is owner of one of the hardest chips to get in the game, because you can't get an AR area except one. This is not the area to get it. That Howitzer chip can also get you a different chip later on, because you can trade it. But since it's a hard chip to get, it's going to be a pain to get. Why did I gain all the bombs? I know the bombs are useful. Ugh. I hate dealing with Howitzers. Because there's so much times that it originally... Okay, that battle dragged on for a little bit too long. What was I saying? Alright, I ran through the game originally without a guide. I originally ran through the game without a guide. So when looking up for a Howitzer, I did not know where to get it. I spent a good 3 or 4 days trying to figure out where it is. And I found out. So I essentially amassed a whole week of nothing trying to find a single chip. And it was a pain. I can't assess like how much real pain it was, but yeah, for all that talking, I actually got what I wanted to get. Okay, now let's head back over here. Yes, this is right. This is the right way. This is the right way. Couldn't give me the chip. Ugh. Thanks for the money, though. Okay, should be... Nope. Chip leg is relatively bad. Well, it all depends on rank. Okay, that shut my fucking mouth. We now have a Longsword S. Longsword S, for those who do not know, is a part of a special combination. Combining sword, wide sword, and longsword together, you create Soul Blade. Wait, no, that's the anime name. The actual name for it is, I think it's Omega Blade. No, not Omega. It's Beta. We can create Beta sword with this. Also, we can upgrade then to Sigma, which actually we already had the means to make it into Sigma sword already. This allows us to use the sword 9 times, each sword inflicting 80 damage. So that's a lot of damage for one combination, especially with steel allowing us to move one area forward. Yeah. Our deck is actually looking like something. Now, allow me just to go back to his shop real quick. Ugh. Hate howitzers. I fucking hate them. Well, okay, since we already have one piece of... Since we have one piece of our actual main attack, I'm going by this real quick. That's the last power-up for this shop, so there's no more here, but if you want to get Can C or Hammer A or... actually, that's good enough. But now, for the combination that anybody really wants to go into, depends on what they want to do. Mine is insta-kill. Gut Shot's really good. Once we have the ability to fight decks as much as we want, we can then fully take advantage of that. Okay, next we're going to upgrade Charger Random. Charge Shot's good for holding in ammo, and it becomes a 20 point damage threshold for this. So let's do that. Increase our level by 3. Now we're level 16. All right, let's head right back here. Hi. I didn't expect to see you so soon. This is a throwaway fight. This is outright a throwaway fight. What do I have? And that one's A. I need the air cannons, though. Fucking knows how to put me in the corner. Oh, fuck you then. I'm just going to use all my fucking Ks. Sorry, I got into boss fight mode. I get really fucking quiet whenever that happens. Yeesh. I'm happy Fireman's so stunnable. He has a lot of wind up to all of his skills and all that. Makes this fight so much easier. Let's shut him down movement wise. It's best bet he's going to do something there. Might as well interrupt him mid-animation. Great, now sword is useless to me. No, it won't be. Let's go and wait for him to move. Steel panel. Yeah, our charge right now is really bad. But obviously to every fight there's a consolation prize. We get 500 coins. I didn't expect to fight him now, of all times. There we go! We have now hit it. We have now hit it, gentlemen. We have now hit Gut Shot. Ooh. It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. I am going to save right here. because I'm happy. And now let's head up here. Gonk, gonk, gonk. Out of my way. What do you think you're doing? Gonk, gonk. Blocking the Metro Line security program. Gonk. So the Metro Line won't open. Why would you want to do a thing like that? Gonk, gonk. Gonk, gonk. To control the net. Not in our World 3, crony. Get these rocks out of here. Gonk. Stone Man must delete all programs that interfere. You're the one who's going to be deleted. Land! Let's go, Megaman. Battle routine set. Execute. Alright, here's Big Bad Stone Man. Stone Man is rocking 600 HP, and he will not move from that area. These are his only 2 attacks. He's going to have rocks crash down above your head and try and kill you like that. He will also create those rock blocks. If they hurt, if they spawn on top of you. Just a heads up. I'm going to do an our ad because I want to get the shield. I want to get guard. Shit. Not my best run of Rockman, Stone Man. I'm so used to a different strategy. I don't even have the distance to actually use Sword Soul correctly either. I had to stream on this a lot better. But the thing you must be obviously seeing now is he's not getting stunned. The only weapon that I can think of that can actually stun him is the item referred to as Hammer. I once fought against him on a rematch with all 8 chips. That's new. That's fucking new. I once fought him with 8 chips once. 8 chips have both area grab and hammer. I have never seen this part of the fight before. It can spawn right beside me? It can spawn right beside me? Fuck that shit. Jeez. Hey. Okay, but that's the end of Stone Man. But yeah, I used area grab and I filled up my deck with all hammers. And every time I hit him with a hammer, he inflicted 100 damage and he got stunned. I can possibly do it again if I have all the A's and best bet in a bonus video, but not right now. Len, we did it. Right on. Let's get the security program running. Leave it to me. That should let the Metro line open safely. Let's hurry up and get that power-up program. Okay. Oh. Let's go see Dad. Oh, you heard him. Let's jack out. And next time, we'll be going over and seeing Dad and getting that power-up program. See you all then.